So I just pre-ordered the Xbox Series S and I was curious, what games will I be able to play at launch? Hell, what games are exclusive to now my next gen console? Let's take a look. So let me start this by saying this won't contain any cross-platform games or any third-party games that's coming to the series consoles. This more so is focused on the games that will only be coming to the Xbox Series S and the Series X. And you guys might not like what you hear. So let's get started, man. First and foremost, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way. Halo Infinite. Everybody knows this game is only coming to the Xbox. And man, I was so ready. I was so looking forward to this game, and then it got delayed. I know a lot of people gave it crap because of how it looked at the time when it was shown, and it wasn't even running on the Xbox Series X, and you know, this, that, and the third, but man, I was so hyped for another Halo. I'm actually playing through the Master Chief Collection again on my Xbox, and I don't know, man, what they did to that game alone, going back and seeing how the game used to look, like back on the original Xbox to how it looks now, dude, it's night and day what they did to that game. So I was so hyped and ready for Halo Infinite, but now it's been delayed to 2021. And the more reports that we actually get out about this game, it actually looks more rough and, you know, it's not looking good. So next we have Fable. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Fable, but I know it has a cult following, and I know a lot of people got hyped when they seen this game, although we didn't really see gameplay of it because it's so far out. This game hasn't even got a release date yet, so we're still waiting on that, and it did look good, but like I said, I'm not the biggest Fable fan, so whoever is, hope you guys are hyped for that one. Hopefully we get a release date soon, maybe sometime next year, but no time soon. Now next we have the inevitable Forza series. The Forza series will be making yet another return here on the Xbox series of consoles, and it's a racing game, man. If you guys like more realistic racers, this is I guess this is for you. I'm more of a Need for Speed kind of guy, and that's always been my take on racing games. But honestly, right now, the game style I have, racing games just don't really fit what I look for in games. So, I mean, this is cool. It looks good. It's probably going to look really good on the Series X. So, if you guys are into that, that is also a game that will be dropping exclusively on the Xbox. Man, I wanted this so bad, dude. I really wanted this. So in the continuing act of no release dates, we have yet another game with no release date, State of Decay 3. We don't know when we'll see this game. I do like the idea of more open world zombie games coming to the platform. I feel like next gen, it doesn't just necessarily have to be about graphics. Show me how many enemies you can throw at me on a screen without the frame rate just going to shit. And that would be cool too. So hopefully State of Decay does something like that. It doesn't have to look the best, but my thing is, as long as it plays good and it's fun, hell, I'll play it, dude. So I'm looking forward to that one. Maybe I'll jump back into State of Decay 1 and 2 and get a little refresher before this one comes out. Like I said, it does not have a release date, so stay tuned for that. Now, for this one, I actually did want to pull up gameplay because it's from Rare, and all right, so like I said, this is what Rare has come up with. Everwild. It looks interesting, to say the least. It really, I don't even know how to explain this game. It's more of a spiritual like journey, I guess you go on. Look, man, I'm gonna say what everybody in the room is thinking. This is cool and all, but Rare, please give us a new Banjo and Kazooie game, man. This is, come on, people. Nintendo set you guys up for it. You see people want it. Just go ahead and green light it, Microsoft, and let Rare do it. And if Rare, the new Rare, does not want to do this, give it to the people over at Playtonic and let them come over to Microsoft and do it, man. I know they would love to get their hands back on Banjo and Kazooie and make a new game for them, but that's not what we're talking about. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we ever do see a new Banjo Kazooie game. Hopefully. I would, man, I'm pretty sure it would be so many people that would go out and just buy an Xbox as soon as it gets announced, just because it's Banjo Kazooie. But Everwild looks dope. Like I said, it's a spiritual game, spiritual journey game. I don't know if this looks dope to you. If you guys are interested in it, definitely check it out. I'm not sure on the release date on this. Let me see. Yeah, so I don't think we got a release date for this one either. And this is a trend we're starting to see with a lot of these Xbox exclusives. Not a lot of these games have release dates, let alone are they launching with the console. And that's why a lot of Xbox fans are up in arms, and a lot of fans are worried that this is already turning out to be a failed generation. So the only other one that I really want to dive into and talk about that I myself am personally excited for is Medium. Now, this is pretty much a freaking spiritual successor to Silent Hill. I don't know how you could look at this game and say, oh, the Medium is not somehow, some way like Silent Hill. So yeah, like I was saying, this game looks dope, man. I really hope that we get a release date soon, but as with Xbox, what we're starting to see with this generation, at least with the launch window, a lot of these games are not coming at launch. They will come later, probably next year or in the next 2 years. So just be prepared for that. If you're picking up this console, don't pick it up for the exclusives yet. Pick this console up because of Game Pass. What Xbox is trying to do here, they're trying to sell you a subscription service, and basically they're trying to give you a place where you can play damn near all your games. So all your original Xbox One games and all your original Xbox games that work right now on the Xbox, and Xbox 360 games that work on the Xbox right now, they will be able to play day one on these series consoles. So no matter what, you can buy this console, pick up Game Pass, you will guaranteed have something to play as soon as you unbox your Xbox One. So that's dope. That's always good to know. So all in all, what did we learn from this video? If you're going to get an Xbox Series X or S, don't pick it up for the exclusives. You would be playing yourself if you pick this console up day one, hell, even within the first year, and you think you're getting something that PlayStation owners will not be getting. Most of your games are going to be cross-platform, if not third-party games that will also be on the PlayStation 5. So, in conclusion, if you get an Xbox Series X or S, get it because you want to play your old games in a better way. Don't get it right now because you want exclusive games for your system, because they're not there yet. It's basically a gateway jump. So if you want to hold off and wait for the exclusives, by all means, go ahead and do it. You'll probably be waiting a year to a year and a half to start seeing a serious rollout of exclusives, with Xbox just purchasing Bethesda and ZeniMax and having acquired all of those studios. It's gonna be exclusives coming out. We now have Fallout, we now have Elder Scrolls, we now have The Evil Within. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for The Evil Within 3. Hopefully they get on it. But yeah, man, I'm ready to see what Xbox is going to bring to the table this next generation. So if you guys are hyped, that is a fall screen now. It is no longer coming out this year. But so all in all, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Are you guys going to be one of the people that picks up an Xbox Series S or X? Were you able to snag one of the pre-orders for this console? Like I said, I literally just was scrolling Twitter and I got lucky on a S. I didn't even want the S, I want the X, but I will definitely take what I can get so I can jump into the next generation and bring you guys my feedback and how I feel going into the next generation. So yeah, man, and I'm an Xbox fanboy, as you can tell with the Gears shirt, man. I love Xbox. I'm always for what they try to bring to the table. I don't know, man. I've been with Xbox since Xbox 360 days, and it just feels right, man. When I pick up a PS4 controller, sometimes it just does not feel right. So that's just me. You guys let me know down in the comment section below, Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. Which one are you picking? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. And until we talk about the Xbox again, or we get some more news, I'll see you guys then. Literally all they had to do was Halo Infinite and Banjo-Kazooie. That's it. They would have took the whole show, man. The whole year. What do I know though?